Hello, I'm learning to do crossword puzzles. Today is Tuesday, November 11th. Let's play. CAPTCHA blockies. How do I... bots, I guess. Bots are blocked by CAPTCHAs. Okay, I was trying to interpret the grammar there. Blubber. When someone's blubbering, they're like just saying a bunch of stuff. Or it could be the fat, that like whale fat. Either way, I'm not sure what that's going to be. Numero de planetas. So there are ocho planetas. 8 planets. Mega or jumbo ending. Mega something, jumbo something. Megatron, Jumbotron. Okay. Forrest Gump for 1. Like a good movie. A Tom Hanks movie. I don't know. What are we doing with that S? Let's do this. 1 of over 30 million used for farming in Iowa. Acre. Blubber. It's hard to say. Who knows or something? This Bach. Like June 21st among all the days of the year. I don't like the K. Ball, maybe? I don't know. Let's not do this yet, but what's this? Like June 21st among all days of the year. I don't know. Crust over. Building with a broadside in an idiom. What's an idiom that uses broadside with a building? Broadside of a barn. Couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Playful teasing, like banter. Quite some time. Quite some time. Antonymously. What? Antonymously. What does that mean? Quite some time. Antonymously. How do you even say that word? I don't know. Okay. Dirty Jobs host Mike. Shoot. I can't think of his name. We'll skip it. Where Coca-Cola is KO. What? Oh, is it NSFT? The stock market? Hey, sailor. Oh, this is going to be Ahoy. Oh, New York Stock Exchange, NYSE. Ahoy. Mike. Why is it not coming to me? Quite some time. It's hard to say. All right, what else did I miss? Attire in many a Degas painting. Perhaps nude? I don't know. I'll pencil that. Can I get these downs? Inactive periods. Well, it probably ends in S, because periods. Many a midnight movie. Home of the Braves, abbreviated. What city is the Braves? Cincinnati? So nude might be wrong then. Is it Cincinnati Braves? I don't know. I sports trivia, like even the easiest sports trivia is lost on me. Completely goes along with. Probably ends in S, which might help this. Place to plop down in a parlor. I don't know. All right. It's hard to say. Like a tongue twister. Place to plop down in a parlor. Vote in. Sparkler on a ring. 2021 Pixar film inspired by Italian folklore. What? What's the 2021 Pixar film? Is it Soul? I don't think that's... I'm going to skip that. A whole bunch. A lot? So this doesn't end in S. Let's see. Leaders in assists, typically. One of the 5 W's. Well, who or it's going to be who or why. So I don't know what this one is. A whole bunch. Relaxing sounds. How would we pluralize this? Who, what, where, why, when. It's who or, yeah, so it's WH no matter what. Relaxing sounds. Don't know. Bar mitzvah or confirmation is a rite. For rent. I don't know what they want there. Nouse? Blank nouse? I don't know. This is hard for a Tuesday. In unison, like together, like the N of NGO, non. I can never remember what NGO stands for. But it's like a company that's nonprofit, isn't it? Or no, maybe it's is it an international organization that's, I don't remember what NGO is or what it stands for, but I think it's non. All right, for rent. To let, maybe? It's hard to say. You know what, this is bothering me. I'm going to look up what NGO stands for, and I'm assuming it's non. NGO, non-governmental organization. It's a non-profit group or organized on a local, national, international level. Operates independently of government control, often funded by private donations and voluntary services. Okay, non-governmental organization. Got it. It's hard to say. Another thing that's hard to say. Vietnamese New Year. Isn't that Tet? I think it's Tet. Place for cafe art. I don't know. It's usually on the walls, isn't it? Or a latte, maybe? Okay. What is the 2021 Pixar film that starts with L? I haven't been keeping up with Pixar. In unison. It's hard to say. Greek god whose name is an anagram of rose. Eros. God of love. Singer with the 1998 #1 hit, Nice and Slow. Is that Usher? In unison. As all. Canada's features a unicorn. I don't know. Did I get these? Stingy sort. Maybe bees? Maybe. Semi-aquatic relative of the badger. I do not know. Does poorly. Fails. I don't know. Maybe ends in S. We'll check the down here. Wet with thunder and lightning. Stormy? It's stormy out? Maybe. Head to head in French. Is it tete et tete? Or something like that? Tete-a-tete. 1957, Danny and the Juniors hit about a school dance. Quite some time. Antonymously. All right. Holiday centerpiece. Can't think of it. Here. I don't know. Copenhagen's The Little Mermaid for one. Like a parable, a fable, a story. I don't know if they want. One singing The Lonely Goat Herd, for example. Yodeler, maybe? Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Some music sales for short. CDs. On Now, live. Fearless and Folklore for Taylor Swift are eras. Move in real estate lingo. Relocate. Relo, maybe? Track shape is an oval. First coin to use the dollar symbol, the peso. Interesting. What is this? What is this song about a school dance? Hop, maybe? This is Worcestershire. I don't know how to spell Worcestershire. Okay, well, we'll get it. Hop, something the hop, do the hop. Semi-aquatic relative of the badger. I don't know. All right. It's hard to say. It's hard to spell too. Some rounds. Could end in S, I suppose. Eggplant parm is a vegetarian dish. Eggplant parmesan. It's a website. Its website has a fantasy tab. I don't know. Like a bookshop? The Blank of Pooh, 1982 bestseller. The Tao of Pooh. Is this an E? I can't even remember. I have a bottle in my fridge. Would it be cheating to go get that? Prying. I mean, look, checking stuff and looking stuff up isn't cheating. Anyway, prying. Nosy. Oh, is this ESPN for fantasy football? And I know this is going to be Worcestershire. I think this is going to have to be an O. All right, convince. All right, let's make sure we... Polite assent. Yeah? I don't know. What's the polite assent? Polite way to say yes. Convince. You talking to me? Nobody else here? Canada's features a unicorn. Show with a laugh track, a sitcom. This is not a standard plural. Some rounds. I don't know. Polite assent. Yes'm? Like yes man, yes'm? Convince. Away. Copenhagen's The Little Mermaid for one. Convince maybe a sway. You sway them. Some rounds. Ammo. Ammo or rounds. This has to be an S, right? Little Mermaid is a... I have no idea what we want here. What's this down? Pose the murders in the blank morgue. I don't know. Holiday centerpiece. All right. Let's check if there's any downs I might be able to get. Blubber. Balk, but I don't know what we want here. Forrest Gump for one. Inactive periods. This is a slew. I was thinking about how this could start with S. I think slew works. Many a midnight movie. Home of the Braves. Maybe it's USA. Braves is capitalized, though. I was thinking, Home of the Brave is in the national anthem. Completely goes along with. Quite some time. Dirty Jobs host Mike. Still not coming to me. An elver is a young one? Is that a young elf? Vote in. I don't know what we want here. Cask. Oh, is it the longest day? So what is an elver? A young... Oh, it's probably like a the name for the young of a particular animal. What's this one? Forrest Gump. How does this work? Maybe it's two words and this G starts a new word. that didn't help too much. Cask. Like a keg or a... I don't know. I don't think I want to put keg in. I could pencil it, but I don't think a cask is the same as a keg. Maybe this is gem. Gem sparkle on a ring. So maybe it is keg. Are these all just words that are hard to say? I wish I remembered how to spell Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Is this an R? Something like that. I think this has been a clue before, and I was like, oh, I'm never going to remember that, and it's true. Copenhagen's Little Mermaid. Maybe coat of arms. Statue. Copenhagen has a Little Mermaid statue. Holiday centerpiece. A fig. Fur. Let's hold off on that one. I don't want to get it wrong. Here, what? Here, botch. Here, match. I have no idea. Leaders in assists. Players. Some kind of players. Here, hatch. Here, watch. Here, ratch. Here, tatch. Here, patch. Here, satch. Here, gatch. Here, hatch. Here, latch. Here, catch. Okay, there's a comma. Okay. Many a midnight movie. Okay. Does poorly. Ails, perhaps? I'm doing poorly. I'm ailing. I'm sick. Minor league level. Is that AAA? Stingy sort. A wasp. So it's not bees, it's a wasp. So sort could be singular or plural, so I don't think I was wrong to try a plural. I so did not need to hear that. That's usually TMI. In unison. Luca? I think Luca comes to mind. I haven't seen it. It's hard to say. In unison. I have no idea. Forrest Gump. I mean, it could be the character, because the capitalization works for the movie or the character. I don't know. All right. What haven't I looked at yet? I so did not need to hear that. Usually TMI. Penultimate stop on the red BART line in brief. I'm going to guess that's SFO. This wanted to be plural. Maybe Oz, because you're relaxed. What kind of player is this? Leader and assist, typically. Is this Oz like that? The lead player? No, we wouldn't use lead in, because the lead is in the clue. Many a midnight movie. Head player? I don't know. One of the 5 W's. Noose. I so did not need to hear that. Pose the murders in the... Crust over. Attire in many a Degas painting. It's hard to say. This is ball, by the way. So who, what? It's hard to say. What's this place to plop down in a parlor? Like a a salon? Or is this a parlor like where you get alcohol? I don't know. Like a bench. Vote in. In unison. As maybe as one. As one. Oh, ew. I sort of did not hear that. Ew. Forrest Gump. It's hard to say. Is this that? That was classic. Cult classic. Many Night Movie is a cult classic. That was... Is this a Y or an O? That was my fault, maybe? That was my fault is tough to say for some people. So what is this? At the hop? Semi-aquatic relative of the badger would be an otter. Entree noose. Okay, sounds like a French word. Minute. A hot minute is quite some time. Place to plop down in a parlor. I'm liking keg still. Who... Maybe this is nose. Mike Rowe, I think. What the heck is a settee? Set-tee? Completely goes along with. Who... Is this giant? Or Grant? Vote in. Elver's a young one. I'm trying to finish this without looking stuff up, but I may need to look up one or two things. Home of the Braves. Like I could look up... Oh, it's the Atlanta Braves. I finally remembered. I don't know where that came from. Crust over. Scab. Okay, completely goes along with. Buys, maybe? B-U-I's? Tutu? Did he draw a lot of ballerinas? So this could be buys. Who really knows? It's hard to say. Who really knows? It's hard to say. Who really knows? Inactive periods. Stasis. Stacies, because it's got to be plural. I was an eel. An Elver is a young eel. I didn't know that. Vote in. Elect. This is team players. Oh, a team player. Yeah, because if you're a team player, then you get assists, because that means you're passing the ball. Forrest Gump was a sergeant. I didn't remember his rank. So, holiday centerpiece. Is it a fig? No. I'm going to try every letter here and hope that everything else is right. Okay, so no. So I'm going to look up this Poe piece. So I have the correct letter there. The murders in the Rue Morgue. Oh, I should look up the spelling of Worcester. Anyway, it's the Rue. So fur was right, but this is an E, and then now we're good. Okay. Yeah, that E looks correct. It's hard to say and spell. Should be that clue. All right. Well, I mean, I got there. I got my gold star today. Barely had to look anything up, and it was just because I spelled Worcestershire wrong, and I shouldn't have filled out letters I wasn't sure of. But yeah, I don't know this Rue Morgue thing. Fur makes some amount of sense. I think that was my first guess, but I wasn't confident. All right, well, that was fun. Let me know how you did, and if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.